What's up guys, Hotshotfrontier back at it again with another video. And in this video guys, you know we're doing another market watch. But you guys know I love market watches, so let's go ahead and get into this one right now. Starting off with Maze of Memories. We have the Brougham de Fleurs Collector's Rare, still around the decent price. I think the highest this hit was like $350, so it's kind of like in the middle right now, which is pretty good. With the Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon, it's always a mouthful to say that. Collector's Rare might be a little lower, it might be like a damaged copy, but if you see, we have the Ultra Rare for 42, so this doubled in price too. But this is not the only card that actually doubled from the set. We have the Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid Neo Tempest Terahertz. I said that correctly. It's a collector's rare at $49, guys. Absolutely insane. I was lucky enough to pick up my copy for around $22. Really happy. This is actually gonna be the boss monster for Mathmex. That's what Mathmex decks have been using in the OCG. So, you know, us TCG players, we try to pick up things a little early or catch on to those things and then just start buying things out. That's just usually how it is. I'm actually kind of surprised that Gate Guardian is so low, just because like it's nostalgic, but I guess, you know, over time people aren't really going to be playing the Gate Guardian deck as much, I guess, and you don't even use that card in there at either way. So really good card though, honestly, to pick up. And finally, yeah, this card is now $8 for the ultra rare version. You guys kind of want to think about what cards do you want to really use and pick them up now, because, you know, as time goes by, things get more expensive. Like Spellbook of Fate, you want to like just go ahead and build an old school deck, max out collector's rares for like $30 for a playset. That's not bad if you think about it. So, you know, really consider that. Wake up your Elemental Hero, $6. That's not bad either. The collector's rare is actually $70, so you know, consider which copy you really want to play if you're going to play heroes too. So we have Cyberstorm Access, came out yesterday. Highest card in the set is the Guiding Quim, the Virtuous Starlight Rare, $600. Might be around $7 though, but that's actually insane. I'm actually curious to see where Visa Starfrost stays at, or if we can see a deck profile of someone having 3 of these in their deck. That would be crazy, right guys? But this main core set is very interesting because it's gonna, the ban list, it requires the ban list to hit a lot of stuff. If not, we're gonna be susceptible to a lot of FTKs like from the Super Heavy Samurais and all that other stuff. So it's gonna be insane. Like it has to be a really good ban list. But I'll have a ban list prediction for you guys very, very soon. I'm going to be working on that. What I'm really interested in this set is that the Chaos Angel right here, I think over time, it is the highest secret rare right now. I think it will stay as the highest secret rare as well. You have the branded stuff, which again, like I said, is broken. Like the ban list has to be crazy to fix some of these decks, guys. I'm telling you. But yeah, a lot of stuff is just amazing from this set. I think a lot of things will be, you know, kind of not taken at full in the beginning, but then over time it's like, wait, this card does what? Because, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh players, we read over time, we don't read immediately. But let's move on to Amazing Defenders. Of course, we have Pearly. The CR has been going crazy over time. And not even that, just Pearly itself, the ultra rare. This card used to be like $20, guys. You know, because in the beginning we were like, okay, it's a cute card, but what does it really do? Well, they're getting a new card from Cyberstorm Access that really breaks the deck. Wow, it's gonna be insane. But also something I want to talk about is the Rescue Ace Hydrant. This card was like maybe $15, $20 as a CR, I believe, and now it's been going crazy because the Rescue Ace monsters are actually getting support in Cyberstorm Access as well. I'm telling you, a lot of decks are popping off right now. So a lot of hype with that card. And I'm not sure if the Rescue Ace Turbulence went up. It might have been $25, so it did go up a little bit. But just some other things to look at. Now, something I'm actually really happy about is that the Red Dragon Archfiend Ghost Rare from Ghost in the Past 2, this card went up. This used to be a $30, $35 card, so I'm really happy that this card finally is going up in price. Near mint is kind of like hard to say because remember, we're getting those factory error smudges on them, but other than that, the card is near mint. So unless you're getting the card, if you're trying to buy the card like in person, you'll see the difference. But if not, then it's like, you know, be careful online when you're paying for. But yeah, things slowly go up to like $60, which is really, really good for this card. This was the only one, if you guys didn't know, the Signer Dragon that did not get a ghost rare. from the old school, but really happy we finally got that there. But moving on, guys, we have the Fiend Eccentric. If you guys have not heard of this card's really cool. So what it does is it has 2 utilities. You can place it in the pendulum zone and basically target another spell tracker on the field. You destroy it and this card, so it's good for removal. Also, it's on the field. You can destroy it. You can basically tribute this card and target a monster on the field and destroy it. So it's kind of like if you want to use it to destroy a spell trap or just go and destroy a monster, you haven't utilized your normal summon yet. So that's really cool. This card has been going up in price recently just because it's a good out to a lot of things. It's like another cosmic, like a MST basically type effect. But again, it has both utilities, so I think it's finally seeing its time in the sun, which is great. You want to just pick up a cheap copy, go for a $6 copy from the Star Deck Yugioh. If not, kind of ride out the wave and see if they reprint this or it's something you really don't need. It depends on you. Moving on, so we missed the initial like high spike of it, but for the Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition box, the Blue Eyes is still the head of the in terms of all the prices for the rest of them, but Blue Eyes actually hit, I believe it was $28 a few weeks, maybe it was like a week and a half ago, which was kind of crazy. This did not actually turn up how I thought it would. Like, out of the God cards for the Core Century Rare, I would have thought that it would have went Obelisk, Raw, and then Slifer, but looks like people like Slifer more, it seems, than the other two. But I say give it a few more weeks, we'll see where things land. But yeah, it seems like Blue Eyes is the chase. People are getting Red Eyes. They're like, I don't know what's going on, why these two are at the bottom. And then you guys are always getting these, so these are going to be really cheap. You want to just pick them up online. But yeah, I kind of like the new Quarter Century Rare definitely on the God cards. Huge fan of that. Santa Claus, guys, if you don't know, this card got bought out a few weeks ago. It was a popular like kaiju type targeting, and yeah, now lowest copy is actually like $12. Kind of insane, to be honest. I think I'll be fine. I didn't pick up my copies at all, but I think I'll be fine. Either to get a reprint soon or the hype will kind of die out, but who knows? I mean, people are really, desperate that they go ahead and they buy the Speed Duel version too, so we'll see how that lands with that one. But I want to talk to you guys next about Runic. With the upcoming ban list, we don't know what's going to be happening, and a lot of people are just selling off the Runic stuff because they're like, yeah, no, it's this time, it's getting hit. It's either getting hit or some things are getting banned. And I don't know. I just did a recent deck profile, so I hope it doesn't get hit, but if it escapes it, I think a lot of these are going to spike back. So really decide what you want to do. If you want to pick up maybe something now, just in case, kind of see what's going on. You can always just pick up something little, and then if it does get hit, then it's not a big loss, but definitely go ahead and let me know down below. What would you do? Would you sell your stuff now, or would you go ahead and just ride the storm? And moving on, guys, we have Kashtira Fenrir. So again, with the ban list, people don't know what's going to be going on. So the question, guys, are they going to hit Kashtira? And honestly, I think they will hit the deck, but not Fenrir. I think they're going to hit cards like Unicorn, Arise Heart, cards like that, potentially. But Fenrir is more of like a generic thing, and they're still selling Darkwing Blast to an extent. If not, it's getting reprinted in the tins. So, that kind of extends its like life from the getting even touched on the ban list. That's usually how Konami works. But I don't know. I think honestly, like, I would really want to go and buy like an Ultimate copy for $35. Like, that's not bad. But again, you can get a playset of Fenrir's Ultra Rares for $60. That's not bad. How it used to be when it was like $60 for one. That's kind of insane. Moving on, we have the Foxy Tune. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but the side set that's coming out next month, Monstrous Revenge, I believe it's called, just announced that Foxy Tune is getting a reprint. So sell your copies now, because if it gets another ultra rare, it's going to be the same, just like the Barone, right? Over time will go up, but that's over time. Or if it gets a secret rare, this is going down. So definitely go ahead and sell your copies now if you have not already. And finally, guys, I want to talk to you about Power Filter. If you guys do not know what this card does, neither player can special summon monsters with 1,000 or less attack. I want you guys to let me know, what deck does that work against? I'll let you guys know. It's Pearly. So if Pearly goes brr, okay, later on, this card is a very good card in the side deck, because all you do is play it. That's it. They can't do anything unless they have spell outs to this card, right? But this card is lowest $4. Now that's an OTS. You guys can see right here, Duelist Genesis, so you know that's old. About $10 a copy right now for a super rare. So you might as well just go 12 bucks and have it on the side just in case you want to hold on to it, and who knows, right? It's a good idea. But guys, that's the last thing I had for you for the Market Watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge like, comment down below. Did I miss anything? What do you think of our conversation today? And also guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. But guys, that's it for me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.